Get out. Get out the car. So good, okay?
I'm not where I'm going, but I'm not where I've been. Exactly where I'm standing. He got me so content. Sometimes life be life and rain on the horizon. Crushed on every side, but still I'm out here thriving. Sometimes the noise can be.
What's up, girl? What's up, Gem Babs? Welcome back to the vlog. It is Tuesday. It's Tuesday and we're moving. We are on the go. We are on the go. So I said I'm actually going to the car wash. I really don't want to, but I have to. My car is extremely dirty. And then we're gonna go pick up the kids. The kids have the book fair at school, Scholastics. If you know, you know. So, you know, both me and my sister's son goes to the same school, L'Oreal and Kyrie. So I'm like telling my sister, like, hey, one book a day, you know. So they'll end up with what, maybe 4 or 5 books by the end of the book fair, because I think it's leaving next week, Monday, the 25th, which is picture day. So LaLa's gonna get herself ready for picture day. I have to also find her an outfit for picture day. So we're gonna be doing that this week. She got to school today, and my sister's like, they both want 2 books, and they refuse to put it down. I said, oh my God, this is the beginning. But yeah, they got themselves 2 little books today. I'm excited to see what they picked. Yesterday I did go ahead and see the book fair because I had parent-teachers conference with L'Oreal's teacher. And even though L'Oreal didn't go to school yesterday because she wasn't feeling well, she started throwing up early in the morning. We ended up keeping her home, but I still went to parent-teachers conference because that was already scheduled. And the book fair was already up, so I was like glancing at the books, looking at the prices and stuff. So the book fair is super cute, and L'Oreal is into books. And then after we left, we went ahead and did our motherly duties that we did not do this weekend because Sunday was raining all day. I did not leave the house on Sunday, so I just end up doing everything yesterday. We hit up Sam's Club, went to Walmart, and Stop and Shop to get the kids their stuff for the week. We dropped like, I want to say $400, maybe like $390, $400 on just groceries, like $200 something alone at Sam's Club. And then we went to Walmart, that was like $180. And then we went to Stop and Shop. That was like another $50 or so. So it's crazy. It's crazy. But I'll see you guys at the car wash. Bye. I can't see Kyrie though. Did somebody touch a snake today?
I did.
Did somebody touch a turtle today?
Me.
Get out. Get out the car. Get out the car. Y'all touch animals today. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car.
Why?
Kyrie, you touch a snake?
I touched the
Kai, you wasn't
snake,
scared?
too. I touched the snake too. I was.
Hold on. Let me hear Kyrie. What did you say, Peppa?
The snake was funny.
Kyrie, the snake was fun?
Yes.
Really?
I wasn't the snake.
It was in front of you. What color was the snake? Hold on, L'Oreal. Kyrie, the snake was brown?
Yeah.
You touched the snake
Yeah.
with your hands?
Yes.
You was not scared?
No.
Kyrie, are you okay?
Yeah.
I don't think you're one of us. LaLa, did you touch the snake? No, you didn't.
I did.
You were scared. No, you wasn't.
No.
You touched the snake, L'Oreal?
I did.
I don't believe
But,
you.
but I was not silver.
LaLa, you were scared of the snake. You're not touching no snakes, sis.
Last time I touched the turtle.
You touched the turtle, though.
Yeah, I like turtles.
And what about the bunny?
I saw the bunny.
you
I
guys
saw
saw
a bunny. I was petting the bunny.
You was petting the bunny?
I was petting the bunny.
When I tell you guys I love their school, I'm so in love with their school. Like, I love their school. Like for real, like, they school makes me want to have another baby so I can be with them for another 2 years. Psych. However, you know, really and truly, like, I would love for my kids to all experience the school. They bring so much stuff to the kids. It's not even funny. When I tell you so much, massively. And with their school, they send us pictures. I might insert a picture of them touching the animals. I didn't get a picture of you touching anything, LaLa. I just got a picture of the bunny and the turtle, and then my sister sent me the picture of Kyrie touching a snake and Kyrie touching a turtle. He is a turtle kid. He loves turtles, okay?
I love turtles too.
But you love the bunny more. Do you love the bunny more? Which one do you love more, the turtle or the bunny?
A turtle.
Oh, the turtle. Okay, so that's fine. That's okay. That's good to know. So, they have all these type of. What happened?
Everything's going to me.
Kyrie, did you hear what he said? He didn't say anything wrong, LaLa. Anyway, she's in her feelings. So anyway, we're done with the car wash. I had to run through the car wash. I vacuumed the car real quick. I didn't show you guys that because I was tight on time. I literally got to the kids' school at 2:29. They were the last two standing there. Actually, it was 3 of them. So I grabbed the 2, and there's one more kid there. However, I'm going to pick up Kyrie now because I'm going to pick up Amari now because actually I have to go to a doctor's appointment and I have to be there by 3:30. So I'm going to pick him up and then take them home and then go to my doctor's appointment. That's pretty much, I don't have no choice. So let me grab Amari. I'll be back. Okay, so we made it to the doctor's office. Thank you, Father God. We're Gucci. That was my annual visit, actually, to be quite honest. How the heck do I get out of here? Oh, exit. So, we're it's like 4:30. We had our appointment at 3:40, so about 45 minutes. It wasn't that bad. Ooh, I'm big baddie, big baddie, big baddie, big baddie. Oh, why am I so far away? Can you help me, please? I'm good. Thank you. Bye. Yes, we are ready to go because we follow instructions. You understand? But anyway, we're done with the doctor's office. Everything is good. I gotta pick up Alexander for 5 o'clock. Erica just texted me and said she's done, but clearly she's gonna have to wait. So let me just call her and then touch base with you guys in a little bit. So, avocado egg rolls from California Pizza Kitchen. The signature. Alright, girl. We just went to the car wash, and this is what we're doing. But my son loves these more than me. So the portion is big. So I'm gonna go get the kids. So I'll see y'all later. I'm eating and driving, not drinking and driving. I'm gonna show y'all my food, and I'll see y'all later. What's up, y'all? It's later on in the day, and your girl L'Oreella.
I'm going to the eye doctor.
She's going to the eye doctor today, so that's where we headed. We were up like 15 minutes before school ended, nothing too crazy. So, once we're done with the eye doctor, we'll go ahead and update you. But for now, we're going inside. Let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new day. I'm not sure if I picked up the camera yesterday. I think I did, but I am currently up early. My uncle had a procedure to do this morning, so I came to drop him off with my mom. I'm gonna run and grab some breakfast, and then I'll come back. However, we're gonna go to Walmart while we wait because we're not too far. We can't go too far. The procedure's not that long, but my mom will call me once they're done. Good morning. Happy Friday, girl. We made it. We made it. We made it. Okay. So I think today is a good day for me to go ahead and try to get some Easter stuff for Easter. So when I get in the car, we'll talk about it. Let's go. Yummy, 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 yum. Today I did a bowl. Chick-fil-A bowl. Egg bowl. And they already called me to come pick them up. We got the viral. So good, okay? When I tell you it's amazing, it's so good. The Chick-fil-A lemonade, you gotta try it. However, I'm originally from Mount Vernon, New York, so it's when I moved to Connecticut. That's when I found out about Chick-fil-A. I never had Chick-fil-A prior to, but I think now they have a Chick-fil-A in Yonkers. So go try it. Go try it. So I'm about to go pick them up. My mom is with my uncle, so I'm just gonna pick them up, take them home, and I'm gonna go to Walmart because after I drop them home, because we're looking for some stuff for Easter. Unfortunately, I want to get the stuff earlier than later, sooner than later, because we all know things be sold out. Also, I see the mulch is here from at Lowe's, so I'm pretty sure the sale is coming up. The mulch deal at Lowe's. I think Home Depot got the same sale, but I usually get my mulch from Lowe's. I don't know, it's just a preference. So I'm done. I'm being a big bag. I told you I'm being a big bag. I did also get minis, but I'm gonna save them for my daughter. Just gonna have one. These are Erica's favorite. Okay, these are her favorite, and that's it. Alright guys, so we made it to Walmart. I don't see what I came here for, which is the Easter Bunny Clear viral whatever. Let me show you. So this is a 12-inch. This is a 12-inch. I'm looking for the Easter Bunny one. So I'm gonna have to definitely go to a different Walmart. However, I'm gonna get a few things here, like LaLa. You know, she's the only girl amongst all the boys. Actually, LaLa and Erica, but Erica's older. So this is for LaLa. So guys, I have to get my 3 kids, my 2 nephews for my sister, and my 2 nephews for my brother. So that means I'm getting 7. I'm doing 7 baskets. Okay, we're doing 7 baskets. I'm gonna be getting the eggs from Dollar Tree, so I'm not gonna go crazy here, but let's see what else we can find. All right, let's go.
Stomach, there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Trying to stand, but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why. You always on my mind. You come around like this, baby, I see. In my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. not home. See your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We were showing the stars outside. What's the reason why? You're always hey, sexy boy. You're sexy boy. Hey, baby. I don't know. Baby, when something now is taking over me. Yeah. I'm not gonna run out, just gonna stand here and sleep. Oh, yeah. Hey, baby, I see you. So sexy, boy, so sexy, boy.
Look what I got. I haven't had this in so long. No cap. I'm probably gonna take 2 bites from it anyway. But went into Walmart. Walmart was not hitting. They didn't have what I was looking for. But I'm actually kind of thinking for my brother's boys, I'm gonna get the smaller container. And then get because the other one is like $6 a piece. Because, you know, his kids don't live with us, so. Do I know how to open a Slim Jim? His kids don't live with us, but I'm sure they're going to come up for Thanksgiving. For Easter. So, I'm just going to get them a pajama. And then like 2 stuffies to put in there with some. They don't eat candy. They are in love with they like cereal and chips and stuff. So I'm just fill it up with stuff like that for them. So I'm not gonna get a big one because the one that I'm looking for, they're pretty much on the big side. The bigger you get the package, I don't like it. I'll leave the rest for Alexander. The bigger you get the egg, the clear egg, the more money you're gonna have to spend to fill it. Because nobody want an empty egg. The egg should not be moving. Comprende? So thirsty. However, 2 things. I gotta pick up L'Oreal at 2 o'clock. It's 12:40. It's still early. I was gonna get a coffee, but my stomach is hurting, so that's why I went with the Sprite. L'Oreal has picture day on Monday, and I have not found anything for her to wear. So I'm going to run into Children's Place. Is it Children's Place? Carter's just opened near me, so we're gonna go to Carter's and then we're gonna go to Burlington. So for Erica's basket, because you know she's older, I want to get her more like, did she even use her stuff from her birthday? I gotta find out if she even used the mask and stuff from her birthday, because clearly I don't think she used it. But Erica's stuff, I want to get her more like girly stuff. So I think honestly I'm gonna get her a new Stanley. That's what I'm gonna get her, because the Stanley at the house that she never leaves her Stanley when she's going to school. That's number 1. Okay, she is, besides me, the second most loyal person in that house that drinks from their Stanley. LaMercy's the first, she's the second, and I am the third. I do not move my Stanley from my bedside. It stays by my bedside. I put ice in it, I put water in it, and I leave it there. I'm not into the taking it this way, taking it to that place, because it's so much germs. You're touching the Stanley, you're drinking from it. Not for me. So I'm not that type of girl. I'd rather get a bottle of water, crack it, open it, and of course I ain't throwing out the bottles because we recycle our bottles over here, baby. But she drinks from her Stanley like no cap. Like, she do not play. So I'm gonna get her a Stanley for Easter. And then I'm gonna get her like the Stanley the pouch that goes on the side of the Stanley so she can put her stuff. What stuff is she putting in it? Only God knows. But it'll encourage her to put her lip gloss in that pouch, maybe her key, because she's always forgetting her key at home and stuff like that. So we'll see. I'm actually looking to go to Ross. Might not be this week because, like I said, L'Oreal has picture day on Monday. Today I'm taking her hair out, washing her hair tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a very busy day. Once I'm done with these stores, actually I'm going to close the vlog out because tomorrow is going to be a super busy day for me. Alexander's going to baseball. Erica has chemistry tutoring. I have a class that I'm taking. It's a 3-day class. Like I said, well, I didn't say, but I'm going to reveal that to you guys very soon. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the class. Sunday we have to, get in our bag as far as getting ready for the week for next week, because next week we're not playing. Next week we taking action. So yeah, I don't know what to say. We'll see what happens. I'll tap back in with you guys once I get to Carter's. It will be my first time in there, but my sister's always telling me, hey, go to Carter's. I'm not a big Carter's fan. I'm just not. I've never been. She has boys, so it's easier for her to go to Carter's and just find what she needs for her boys. However, Amari is no longer a little boy, so she's been going to like TJ Maxx and Burlington and Marshall's. That's where I shop for LaLa. You understand? And Alexander too. Erica, not so much. Erica is not anymore, I should say. But yeah, she shops at Burlington too. We're gonna check out Ross to see if they find some stuff for her. Should I announce it in this vlog? I don't know. Should I announce it in this vlog? I'll think about it. Might not announce it in this vlog. And might announce it in next week's vlog. But I'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we've got some things going on for this week. We're busy. But I'll talk to you guys when we get to Carter's because I'm yapping too much. Bye. I did it again. I'm taking back a couple of those things that I bought from Walmart. Plates, napkins, the gifts for the school, for the kids. Like, I'm gonna do little Easter bags for them, because don't sleep on Dollar Tree. I'm telling you, sis, don't say I didn't give you the heads up. Don't sleep on Dollar Tree. However, y'all already know the closer it gets to April, the less you're going to find. So be mindful, shop early, don't shop as if you have time. Shop very mindful, shop very demure, okay? Go to Dollar Tree before you go to Walmart. Okay, sis? You heard what I said. I said what I said. So I actually just came to the conclusion that I'm gonna do another sip and paint for Easter, because I already have the easels and the paints. I just need the canvas. So we're gonna do the canvas, and then we'll give them their Easter baskets. I'm gonna have cupcakes, of course. I'm gonna get cupcakes from Sam's Club, and then we're just gonna do Easter dinner as a buffet. So yeah, I think that's how I'm feeling right now. So that's what we're gonna be doing for Easter. Don't sleep on Dollar Tree. Get your butt up. Go to Dollar Tree first, then go to Walmart. However, if you wait for last minute, this video is not for you. Don't be a last minute girly, okay? Okay. It is super windy, but we found something for your girl. I'm gonna run into Burlington because it's right here. Because I remember I told you guys that we took back the pillows. We sent back the pillows. They did send 2 new pillows, but I'm gonna send those back. But it's windy. We'll talk when I get home. Let's go.
You give, can't be replaced. So go now, like you do. That's why I'm lost in my love with you. I won't please you any way I can. I want you in my world, don't you understand? Your love is the one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. It is Saturday. We're gonna end the vlog off right here. Good morning. I did grab the kids yesterday, the children's. We went to Walmart. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the haul for Carter's, Burlington, and where else did we go? Carter's, Burlington, and Walmart. Let me give you guys a little haul. And then I did stop into Dollar Tree because I had to go get plastic paper covers for a binder that I'm putting together. So we didn't really have too much fun this week, but we're gonna have some more fun next week, I promise. I'm here with my daughter. Say hi, Erica.
Hi.
Her highs is super weird. We just stopped at Five and Below because she went to grab headphones, and she's going to her chemistry tutoring now. It's 11:21. We came out a little bit early, grabbed something to eat. As you can see, the Chick-fil-A big bag 2 days in a row is horrible, I know. Big bag 2 days in a row. But we have a busy morning today. I'm gonna end this vlog and go ahead and start a new one, but nonetheless, thank you so much for being here this week. I love you, girl. Nonetheless, there's that word again. We're doing better though. Y'all can't front. I didn't say that word a lot this week. What is going on with the traffic? Make sure you thank God for what he has done, what he's doing, and what he's getting ready to do in your life, because God's timing is always the best timing. Make sure you like, you share, and you subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you are preparing for Easter. Don't be a last minute girly, girl. I'm telling you, don't be a last minute girly. And we have a couple announcements to make. And I'll do that in the beginning of the next vlog. So I'll see you next week. Bye. Bye, girl.